The Viking Aurora 3 is a 213 centimetre by 152 centimetre hot tub designed for small gardens without sacrificing great hydrotherapy. It features a single lounger, a captain's chair and a deep set seat. But is a 3-seater hot tub good enough for couples or a small family? I'm Annabella and I'm going to help you find out. Many people consider a 3-seater hot tub because they're limited for space, but they don't want to feel cramped. So let's see how this hot tub here goes for size. I'm in the lounger, I'm petite, so I have plenty of space within this one, although it is designed for someone with longer legs to comfortably relax in. Let's take a look at the inward facing deep set seats. Now you have got a footwell here that you're sharing. If you are taller, it may feel slightly like you might be touching the other person's legs, but overall we give this hot tub a better rating. It's not overly spacious, but it's definitely not overly cramped. I am sitting in the captain's chair and opposite me is the deep set seat. Within this captain's chair you've got the wrist jets. Behind me you've got the neck jets and back jets. Now if we're to look down in this footwell area, I'm petite so it's fairly spacious. However, if you're taller, you may find that you've got a little bit less wriggle room. However, it's important to know that this hot tub isn't really one designed for splashing and moving about in, so you should be absolutely fine. We've also got this infinity water feature here, which is lovely to share with the person in the deep set seat, and we've got the LED light and the waterline lights as well. When it comes to jets and seating within this hot tub, we give it a good rating. It does err on the entry to mid-level side. It also doesn't feature an elevated seat, which is very helpful if you have a smaller child. However, if you are looking for a hot tub that does tick more jets, greater hydrotherapy and more jet configuration, then there are models you can look at within the Viking Spas range. The Aurora 3 sits on a plastic sheet base. This base here doesn't have an upturn. This here is the pressure treated timber frame, and the base is also not backed with insulation. We give this base here a good rating. It is very much an entry-level base because it doesn't feature that upturn. It doesn't feature any insulation backed onto it. To get that better rating, we would be looking for a base that's upturned. For best, we'd be looking for a significant upturn as well as an insulated base. Underneath the spray foam insulation, you have an excellent plumbing system. It's made with a white rigid material designed for hot, chemically treated water to pass through and is bonded with a PVC glue. We give this plumbing system a best rating. It offers strength, durability, security, and reduces those headaches of unwanted leaks. The Aurora 3 has a frame made of pressure-treated timber. In comparison to materials including galvanized steel and injection molded plastic, it doesn't sit at the top of the list because it is more prone to rot and termite damage. However, because this timber is treated, it should still prevent unwanted structural damage. We give this frame a good rating. It does sit at the high end of good because this timber is treated. To get the next level up to better, we'd be looking at a frame made of galvanized steel, and for best, a frame made of injection molded plastic. This HDPE may not catch the eye in the same way that an acrylic shell does with its lovely marble effect and texture, but it does get a big tick for better for its anti-slip properties. Therefore, this makes it safer and easier to enter and exit the hot tub, and this material is more durable than acrylic. When it comes to topside features of the Aurora 3, we've got the infinity water edge, as well as the air venturi and the Balboa control panel. We give this a best rating. You will find other hot tubs on the market have automatic aromatherapy dispensers and backlit cup holders, but for a hot tub at this price point, we consider the topside features here to be brilliant. You can light up the Aurora 3 at night with LEDs in 7 different colours. They light up the infinity water edge, the cabinet, the waterline perimeter, as well as the underwater LED light. Now, to give this a best rating, we would be looking at LED lights fitted to the jets, so you're getting a backlit light, as well as lights to more of the topside features. The Aurora 3 is fitted with insulation in 2 key places, the inside of the cabinet and the cover on top. Inside the cabinet we've got the Arctic insulation, and this is a polyurethane foam sprayed onto the shell. This insulation meets California Energy Commission standards. The hot tub cover is also filled with foam and fits snugly in to help prevent heat escaping out the top. Running costs for the Aurora 3 are approximately £1.50 per day. This can vary depending on how often you use the hot tub, the time of year, and the location of the hot tub, i.e. if it's in a sheltered or exposed area. We've got insulation protection on the top and within the cabinet. The only place we don't have insulation is in the bottom, and that's why we give the insulation for the Aurora 3 a better rating. The plastic sheet will provide some level of heat protection, but not as much as you'll find on models that back their base with insulative materials. When it comes to water care within the Aurora 3, there are a couple of steps in the process. The first one is filtration. So we've got a 50 square foot filter located inside this weir that I've opened up. And the filter works to catch small particles that can otherwise get clogged up within the plumbing and pipework inside the cabinet. The second step is the Mosaic ozone injection system, and this works to inject ozone into the water to clarify it. There is also the need to sanitize the water with either chlorine or bromine, and to also change the water. You'll need to do this every 3 to 6 months if you're a steady to regular user, and more so if you're using your hot tub all the time. We give this Watercare system a better rating, and that's because it's simpler and less advanced than other Watercare systems you may find on other hot tubs within the market. Notably, it doesn't have a UVC sterilizer within the system. However, the Watercare system will work perfectly fine for you if you change the water when recommended, and you also change the filter when it needs replacing. The Aurora 3 is fitted with a Balboa control panel, and it looks after the jets, lighting, temperature, as well as the filtration. Now, Balboa is considered one of the best control system makers within the hot tub industry, so you're in really safe hands here. We give this a tick for best because of Balboa's reputation within the industry. It's important to note that the control panel here is a push button one, so this is more on the entry level side of what Balboa offers, but Viking Spas models further up in the range do offer the touchscreen panels. The Aurora 3 features a great warranty. It includes a 10-year warranty on the shell, 2-year warranty on components such as pumps, heater, control system, jet fittings and internal plumbing, and a 1-year warranty on the cabinet, cover, ozone system, lights and audio system. For more details, please read our warranty document for full coverage, exclusions and limitations. The pricing for the Aurora 3 is stated in the video description below. So you may be browsing 3-seater hot tub options on the market and may find some cheaper priced models. What you may want to see and take a closer look at is if they've got the following features. That is an anti-slip shell backed with a 10-year warranty, one of the most highly reputable control system brands on the market. In this case we have Balboa, as well as effective water care filtration and great features. In this case, we have the ozone Mosaic injection system.
The final verdict on the Aurora 3, a great compact hot tub designed for comfort and relaxation. Good hydrotherapy from cleverly positioned jets, which gives a more luxury massage than the jet count shows. Fantastic for smaller spaces, couples, or those with a small family.
We hope this review video has given you a greater understanding of how the Aurora 3 is built, how it ranks in terms of good, better, best, and whether it fits your lifestyle. If the Aurora 3 has made your hot tub shortlist, or if you're a retailer interested in stocking the Viking Spas range, reach out to us directly here at Spa Solutions. If you're still in research mode, head over to the Learning Centre on the Spa Solutions website. You can also follow our social channels linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.